Your fluffy tyrant, currently staring at an empty bowl with pure contempt, is the product of an evolutionary hack that would make Silicon Valley's top developers green with envy. The ancestors of domestic cats, specifically African wildcats, never planned on becoming viral video stars. About 10,000 years ago, they roamed the arid regions of the Middle East, hardwired for extreme self. Picture a perfectly optimized biological computer. A silent gait, pupils functioning like professional-grade optics, and a metabolism capable of processing near-pure protein. While other predators wasted energy on pack disputes, cats chose the lone sniper tactic. They didn't hunt mammoths, preferring the rodents that had overrun the first granaries of Neolithic farmers. It was a stroke of genius. Humans set up a free all-you-can-eat buffet for mice, and cats simply stepped in as head of quality control. In fact, we didn't domesticate them, we hired them. These fluffy mercenaries were so effective at pest control that they quickly went from wild neighbors to sacred allies. In ancient Egypt, killing a cat was punishable by death, essentially history's first brand loyalty campaign. Over thousands of years, their internal firmware has barely received an update. They have the same prey drive, the same need to patrol territory, and the same 20-hour-a-day power-saving mode. They simply swapped desert sands for a plush sofa, and hunting lizards for chasing laser pointers or your feet under the blanket. But inside every purring furball, there's still a desert spec ops soldier waiting to deploy their skills the second the kibble runs out. They masterfully exploit our nurturing instincts using a purr that matches the frequency of a crying human baby. The darkness. This isn't just a cute sound. It's a high-precision manipulation tool that shuts down critical thinking in any primate. While you think you're petting a beloved pet, they are auditing your living space, checking perimeter security, and evaluating the quality of service. You think you got a cat, but from a standpoint of biological efficiency, they successfully integrated into your ecosystem, securing comfort, safety, and regular food deliveries without having to chase prey in the scorching heat. And now, the ultimate question: who in this dynamic is actually the pet? And who is just the help with litter box cleaning privileges? Your resident fluffy tyrant isn't just a ball of fur demanding food at 3 a.m. They are the pinnacle of evolutionary engineering, assembled from premium biological components. While you're tripping over the rug, your cat displays a grace that would make an Olympic high jumper jealous, all without a warm-up or a morning cup of coffee. The secret to their invulnerability lies in a unique skeletal design where the collarbones aren't attached to other bones but literally float in muscle. This turns their upper body into a flexible spring, allowing them to squeeze through gaps where even your self-esteem after a bad date would get stuck. A spine made of 30 vertebrae provides such mobility that the animal can bend at impossible angles, instantly rewriting their flight path, like a hacker bypassing the protocols of physics. Every paw conceals a mechanism resembling a butterfly knife, razor-sharp claws held by elastic ligaments inside soft pads, deploying only for an attack or emergency braking. This turns every step into a silent stealth mode your squeaky sneakers on hardwood floors could only dream of. But the true masterpiece of engineering is the eyes. In low light, the pupil dilates to its limit, turning the retina into an ultra-sensitive rangefinder capable of catching photons where humans see only pitch darkness. The tapetum, a reflective layer behind the retina, bounces light back onto the receptors, doubling the chances of spotting prey before it even realizes its mistake. Add to that a vestibular system more precise than any smartphone gyroscope. A cat always lands on its feet, twisting its body midair in a fraction of a second. Equipped with 32 muscles, their ears rotate independently, scanning the environment at frequencies far beyond human hearing. This isn't just an animal. It's an autonomous search-and-destroy system with flawless, shock-absorbing joints. While you're trying to reach the top shelf without throwing your back out, your pet calculates a jump down to the millimeter, dismissing gravity as a minor inconvenience. Now imagine this compact bio-robot, with perfect all-wheel drive and built-in night vision, decides your favorite vase is out of place. You stand zero chance, not just in a physical confrontation, but in a battle of wits. Behind that innocent meow lies the cold calculation of a creature nature equipped with everything needed to make you feel like mere staff in their personal kingdom. Do you still think you own a cat? Or did they just let you share their apartment in exchange for a steady supply of food and a comfy couch? Did you know that a cat's purr isn't just a sound, but an acoustic assault on your neurons? While you're cooing over the vibration humming from your pet's chest, your brain is falling into a trap masterfully laid by evolution itself. This low-frequency rumble, ranging from 25 to 150 hertz, acts as a skeleton key, cracking the passcode to your endocrine system. When a cat switches on its vibe mode, it literally rewires your emotional state. Scientists have found that these vibrations can slash cortisol levels, the very stress hormone that has you anxiously checking your work email on weekends. At the same time, it triggers a massive release of oxytocin, the hormone of bonding and trust. You feel an inexplicable sense of calm, while your fluffy puppet master gets a hit of endorphins, reinforcing the link between your peace of mind and their comfort. It's pure neurochemistry weaponized for the mass destruction of your free will. What's more, the frequency spectrum of a purr bizarrely aligns with the range used in medicine to accelerate bone healing and repair tendons. Your cat isn't just a source of cozy vibes. They are a mobile physical therapy station constantly scanning your health status. If you're feeling under the weather, they will often curl up right on the sore spot, delivering a targeted stream of vibrations. This isn't a coincidence. It's a fine-tuning to human biological rhythms. As you stroke the purring creature, your heart rate slows and your blood pressure stabilizes. But don't be fooled. This act of mercy has a hidden agenda. Your cat is investing in your longevity so you can keep providing resources for longer. They are literally hacking your brain to turn you into the most efficient, docile servant possible. Imagine being remote-controlled by your own pet, using your biochemistry as the keypad. You think you're winding down after a hard day's work, but in reality, you've just undergone a forced mood optimization protocol initiated by your cat. Now, the question is, can you ever escape this hypnotic hold? Or is your affection merely the result of a highly successful chemical warfare campaign waged over thousands of years? The climax of this story forces you to look at your sofa as the command center of an occupying force. Analyze feline behavior through a sociological lens, and you don't just see a cute animal. You see the ultimate triumph of evolutionary selfishness. Cats have pulled off the impossible. They've outsourced the most tedious aspects of survival to us. Hunting for food, territory defense, veterinary care, and even waste management are now part of your daily job description. We have become their perfect symbiont, working for room, board, and the occasional privilege of petting them. Think about it. Why have cats integrated so seamlessly into our megacities while remaining fundamentally wild? They didn't become loyal pack animals like dogs, eager to follow orders just to please the alpha. No, the cat retained total autonomy, turning humans into service staff with an unlimited line of credit. It's a masterclass in strategy. Reap all the benefits of domestic life without sacrificing an ounce of independence. They domesticated us not through brute force, but by subtly manipulating our need for physical touch and emotional release. Perhaps we are merely pawns in their long-term plan for global domination, executed via soft paws and hypnotic purring. While we build cities, advance technology, and spin global networks, cats look down on us from the tops of wardrobes, assessing the efficiency of their slaves. They didn't conquer us by force. They simply occupied a niche where we practically begged to become their willing servants. Every time you spring for premium wet food or cave to a demanding meow, you are simply confirming your place in this hierarchy. We like to think of ourselves as the apex of the food chain. But take a look at who's actually calling the shots in your house. Maybe you didn't get a cat at all. Maybe they just allowed you to share their living space to secure a comfortable existence for as long as humanity remains a useful resource. Who knows what will happen when cats decide their support staff has outlived its usefulness. As long as they keep up the act of affection, we still have time to wonder. Is it already too late to realize who the real master is in this relationship, and who is merely a temporary tenant on this planet, supervised by fluffy masterminds?